How's it going, everyone? I'm back here with another diecast review, and this time I'm going to be reviewing another one of my custom diecasts that I made. And this one, I gotta say, is actually one of my best customs I ever made. As you can tell by the video that was played before this one, you can already tell what it's going to be about. And here it is. David Reutimann's 2011 Watkins Glen flip. Now this crash, it was actually the first flip I've actually seen in a NASCAR race, because I started watching NASCAR in 2011. I know Mike Wallace, he flipped at Talladega in the Nationwide Series race, but I didn't watch that race because, I'm going to be honest, me being stupid, I didn't know that the Nationwide Series races were broadcasted until, I'm going to be honest, 2012. But I remember watching this race. I was actually in my parents' room watching it with my dad, and just watching the race, and I was like, who the heck is Marcus Ambrose? I'm like, why is he running second? I'm like, who is that guy? I'd never seen him before. I didn't know he was running the entire schedule, to be honest, because I only watched a couple races that year. But I'm like, oh, he's an underdog, and maybe I'll root for him. But as I see Marcos taking the lead on the final lap, and then they're going up through the S's, I see this car is like tumbling like this on its roof, and then it's basically tumbling, and then hits the catch fence like this, and then boom, boom, and then boom. And I'm like, that's David Reutimann. I'm like, wow. So anyway, here's the diecast I made. As you can tell, it's the number 00 that he drove from Michael Waltrip Racing, with the sponsorship errands right here on the side, the good old 00 with the Sprint Cup Series logo right there, with a couple of other decals and sponsors right here. You got, I'm gonna try my best to even read those. It's 3M, you got Jags, USG, Holly, and I think Mechanics Wear. You got a little Mobile One sticker right there. Tums, Best Western, even the good old Aaron's Lucky Dog right there. When he crashed, though, he actually suffered some significant damage to the car, as you could tell right here. The quarter panel got pushed out a little bit. The back bumper got bent just a bit. It basically split in half with the left side quarter panel. The roof got smashed a little bit on the back end, with the windshield getting crushed just a bit on the top. I don't know if you guys can tell, but he also had some roof damage here and a little roof damage there. There's no windshield right there because that was what it looked like. You can see there's also a little tire rub, some dirt marks on the car, as well as the hood being crushed up like this. And a pretty unique detail that I put into this car, when I make my diecast like wreck cars, I take the engines out of those, like elite 164s, and I place them in these. So I put a little engine block in there too. Silver wheels with the Goodyear logo on it, and underneath I also detailed the undercarriage too. That's another thing I do with my diecast. Yeah, but honestly, I gotta say the 2011 season for Reutimann wasn't even all that good. I mean, besides getting that second place finish in at Kentucky to Kyle Busch, and I believe I might be wrong, but I think he also finished second in the All-Star race, or he finished third in the All-Star race to Carl Edwards. This was also his final season driving full time in the Cup Series. He ended up leaving the 00 ride in 2011, and then 2012 went to drive the 10 car with Tommy Baldwin while sharing it with Danica Patrick on a part-time basis. Reutimann hasn't even been seen in NASCAR since, I believe, 2014, when he ran like a couple races for the 35 team for Front Row Motorsports. But right now, I think he's having a successful career driving dirt cars in his home state of Florida. But like I said, this is the very first flip I've ever seen in a NASCAR Cup Series race, Nationwide Series, or Truck Series. But anyway, guys, I know it's a short video, but I hope you all like this diecast that I made. And be sure to tune in for more videos. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to me. This is NASCAR Nick. Have a nice day.